So you are a stockbroker. You are based in Bangalore,
Right.
far away from Dalal Street, Bombay.
Yeah.
And this is the tech hub.
Yeah.
What were some of the factors that shaped you? And I'm sure in very distinct
Right.
ways than stockbrokers in Bombay would be shaped by.
Right. I mean, see, the thing is, when we start, since it's unboxing Bangalore, I need to probably. So when we started, so I was a sub-broker, right, at those times. So I asked a bunch of these brokers, and they said, dude, what are you smoking? I mean, who starts a broking firm in Bangalore? Forget about starting broking firm. The other thing was, who starts a broking firm in Bangalore, right? As in, it has to be in Bombay, right?
So you considered moving?
No, I mean, never. I mean, like I said, it's naivety, as in, it's not like it was some... Moving would have been, I think maybe, it's not even naivety, right? Moving would have been hard. So it's probably a choice out of convenience, right? As in saying, Bangalore is easier place to build. But anyways, I mean, the concept was online business. So, but the thing is, until us, if you're not in Bombay, you had the risk of being categorized as a regional broker. Like almost, if you look at brokers who are in, like a bunch of brokers who are big in Kerala, big in Chennai, but they've been branded as regional brokers from ever. Like even banks, for example, right? A Canara Bank, a Syndicate Bank, a Federal Bank. They've, because they're not, perceived as you're in Bombay, you're almost categorized as a regional bank, right? As in, and so I think looking back, being in Bangalore meant you kind of attracted the right kind of people to come join the business, right? Because, like I said, not having goals means you can't, usually when people join the business, right, they come with certain expectations, right? You will be X, Y, Z in, 5 years, 10 years, etc. Bombay, right, people want to know what that is, right? And here we don't, right? As in, I've been when people come and join, especially the last 2-3 years when we become popular, right? When people come to me, they think, my first usual pitch to them is, boss, this is a top of a bull market. In a top of a bull market, every broker looks hot. But, every time the bull market dies, that's when you really get to know, what the business is really made of, etc. So I actually actively undersell the business. And still, people come and join. Today, people join for whatever reason. But the fact that we've been able to get the right kind of people join us, I think Bangalore has played a big role in it, right? Across the board, not just in tech, in our ops, in our, across support, etc. The top 100 people, 95 of the people still are in the business. The reason for it is not because we were paying more than everyone else. It was never that. It was just that we gave an atmosphere where people, I think, were generally happy. Right.
So you were able to get talent, right?
The right kind of talent for our philosophies.
Right attitude and philosophy. So completely agree with him. We were able to attract the right kind of people. I think we are also in South Bangalore. It's a residential area. So generally the atmosphere is laid back and chilled out. And it may have changed a little bit over the last few years, but 12, 13 years ago. And it was basically that. So that atmosphere also gets to you. If you are in a very aggressive, very commercial environment, it changes how you think, perceive, etc. It attracts a certain kind of people. This was a laid-back residential area, and the culture itself was laid back and built on common sense, not really on Excel sheets. So I think that definitely played a humongous role, attracting the right kind of people, being able to build the culture we built. It probably could not have happened anywhere else but in Bangalore.
For stories like this, keep following us. From Code to Culture, our podcast. Subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media.